From the NBC newsroom in New York and in Washington, the National Broadcasting Company has brought its listeners a commentary on the German report of Allied landings in France. The National Broadcasting Company will continue its network service throughout the remainder of the night in view of the important but so far unconfirmed reports from overseas. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Ladies and gentlemen, we may be approaching a fateful hour. We take you to London.
The Supreme Commander, Allied Expeditionary Force, General Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you.
Beethoven's instrumental music discloses to us the realm of the tragic and the limitless, and awakens that endless longing which is the very essence of Romanticism. Is it not possible that for this very reason he is less successful in vocal music, which portrays effects specified by words, rather than those indefinite emotions experienced in the realm of the infinite? And what instrumental work of Beethoven exemplifies this to a higher degree than the immeasurably noble and profound Symphony in C minor? How this marvelous composition carries the hearer irresistibly into the spirit kingdom of the infinite. These words, written by the renowned author E.T.A. Hoffmann shortly after the 1808 premiere of Beethoven's Fifth, are taken from his article Beethoven's Instrumental Music, a seminal piece of music journalism that inspired both the romantic idolization of the composer and a long tradition of ascribing extra-musical meanings to the Fifth Symphony. Over the course of more than 2 centuries, this work, which is as much a piece of absolute music as a Bach fugue or a Mozart string quartet, has served to illustrate everything from the Allied liberation of Europe to Hollywood cartoons, the specter of fate knocking at the door, and even the theoretically life-altering impact a consumer can expect upon the purchase of a car, a pizza, or a scouring powder displayed in a television commercial. And yet when we consider how a piece of abstract music can inspire such a vast array of extra-musical associations, it's most useful to begin by examining its musical substance. This is particularly important with Beethoven, whose compelling life story has generated a dense mythology that can obscure the sheer intellectual accomplishment his music represents.